Hey there, everybody. So welcome to another game of the Wii Family Game Night Tournament. Yesterday I had said that I was really busy today and I wasn't sure if I was going to have time to do one today, but I do have time to do one today. So let's go ahead and get into it. And another thing, when I was apparently yesterday when I was playing, I didn't really do a good job of making a short video of this game, uh, and so not a lot of people were interested in in the video I made. Yeah, I forgot to make a short video, and so I'm gonna try and do a better job with that today for this game. And so, and another thing, I'm gonna try and not get that thing to somehow start up and do some weird things. Hopefully, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And so let's go ahead and get into the game. We are kind of already started getting to the main page. So like I'm not sure if you remember yesterday in the game. We got to the end and it ended up being one of the computer players that won. And so what we will, I'm gonna turn this down quite a bit, really, actually. So and so one of the Oh crap, I said the wrong thing. Anyway, one of the players, other players, separate players. I'm trying to think how can I word this differently. Separate players. One of the separate players were ended up being one of the winners. And so uh so one of the separate players ended up being the winner, and so that meant that we have to do it again. But if one of those other players won, then we would just pick whichever of my characters did better. And so we're gonna do the second game of the Bob M versus Barbara P Mousetrap game. So let's get into it. I'm gonna really try and not say the word to get that thing to start doing crazy things. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's start the game. And with one remote, two players, Bob M. Let's get to Bob M here. Trying to find him on this list. Bob M. Where is Bob M? I think he might be on. Yeah, it's Bob M. And Barbara P is right next to him. So let's hit ready and start the game. Like I've said before, Mousetrap is the way the screen is. It's really hard to get a good angle for on the recording for this game, and so these videos are not like it's hard to get a good angle. So, yep, we're gonna play with the separate players. Yep, two separate players. Yes, playing Mousetrap. Let's get into it. And so, I'm gonna try and do a better job with the timing of everything. And so I'm gonna probably do like a 20-minute video, and then like whatever's left is just. It's usually a pretty short game, these Mousetrap games. So that's why I kind of forgot, because it happened to be just exactly 30 minutes. And so let's go with we're going to do the full game. We usually do. So Bob M goes first. Building parts of the contraption. Okay. so it's gonna have to just be that. And so, we got 2 contraption parts being built right now. Barbara P's turn is now. It's her turn now. Go back 2 spaces, okay. For her, there's a fly in here, okay. Jenny is going now. Too many players, okay, for that spot. Paul's turn. Oh, he has to go back 2 spaces. Wow. Okay. Now it's Bob M's turn again. Build parts of the contraption. Okay, let's try this. Well, I didn't do that well there. But 2 contraption parts will be built. Alright, okay. Doing okay, I guess. There we go. And so now it's Barbara P's turn again. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think I found some more players on top of the ones that when I first made this tournament thing. And so I think I've found some more, so they didn't really do very well there. Yeah, I think since I started this tournament, like this right now, this Family Game Night tournament, I think I found a couple more, so I might do another one, but maybe of a different game, but we'll see about that. Because I need to see, because I think I might have found some more, but I'm not entirely sure, some more players. So, if I did happen to find some more, I'll think about doing another tournament some other time. Because I like to try and come up with different ideas I like to come up with new ideas for the Wii games, and so. Oh, Bob M had to go back to start. Yeah, so like I was saying, I try to come up with new ideas. So it seems to be something different each time. And oh great, again Barbara. Well, both of my players were set back to start. Okay, yeah. So like yeah, I try to make it interesting for you guys. So it's like something different for each game, and so I've been thinking of these tournaments for the Wii games, and so I think I might have found a couple more. So I think I might work on that sometime. One thing I do want to say, I'll say this in another. I'll mention this again in I think Sunday's post on YouTube. I will not be doing anything on YouTube next week, but there will still be some things that are set to premiere. So, but just I don't really need to let you know, but just thought I would, and so I'll plan is I'll mention this again in the post closer to when I'm not going to be on. Well, I did really well with that. 2 parts we built. Okay. So yeah, I'll put that out closer. I think it'll be Sunday. We'll do that, but just saying now. Too many players to use build space. Okay. Now it's Jenny's turn. Okay. Too many players for that build space. Wow. Seems like I was saying in the previous game, when I have so many players, there's certain when there's spots for only 2 or 3 players, it can it's easy to land on those spots, and so I'm having trouble there. Okay, so that's I mean, I got 2 parts being built. All right, so did pretty well with that. Uh, Bark P. Oh, I only got 1 part being built. Okay. It's Jenny's turn now. Oh, she's on the dog bone. Okay, it's Paul's turn now. I think I might be like doing like an 18-minute of the one, then and then going from there. See how, because that's my plan. 16 to 18, somewhere in there. And so, just for this video at least, be like 16 to 18 minutes, somewhere in there. And this is game 6, and this is basically the second game of the one between Bob M and Barbara P. And so, if one of the separate players wins, and I'll have it'll just be whichever one did better. And I think I was mentioning doing another tournament with some other game. I think I might wait until we finish this game to start mentioning that and working on all that, and so it'll still be a while before I do that. But I mean, it'll be interesting with all these tournament things, and so just trying to come up with different ideas for Wii game videos, and so now it's Bob M's turn, and dog bone. Okay, he's safe on the dog bone. Now it's Barbara P's turn. Let's see where she ends up at. Too many players. Wow, there's a lot. They land on a lot of spaces with too many players. So. Lose 2 pieces of cheese. Wow, okay. Barbara P's turn. I'm gonna pause it here and start another video. So, thanks for watching. Please continue to watch. And always, as I said, there's a link to the playlist for this tournament. Go ahead and go check that out. Continue to watch the videos for the rest of this tournament. And thanks for watching. See you in the next part for this video.